guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions. So again, it's your boy Cobe Rise.
It's coming for you, coming for you, It's coming for you, coming for you,
Oh Lord, do not forget the gorillas. Everyone know we the realest, a bunch of go-getters. I bet you can tell I'm the illest. You don't need your fingers to feel it. You know I can straight spit, knock you out with a late hit. Feel like I'm the one, like I'm Neo, but this is the real life, not the Matrix. I'm about to go ape shit. Ain't no gotta roll out. I know gotta roll out, yeah. Ain't no gotta roll out. I know gotta roll out, yeah. Ain't no gotta roll out, yeah. I roll on to you, the game on lock, ain't really got a combination. Stay up on the move. I ain't got no transportation. I am the
What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Cobe Rise. We back at it again. Y'all know that's me rapping, right? Y'all ain't know that? Yeah, that's your boy on the ones and twos. You dig? Come on, man. I know my boy Jabari in the building, though. Hold on. Let me play my soundbite for him real fast because we got my dog coming in. What's good, man?
What's good?
Man, everything's good, bro. I'm in a good mood, man. I was tired all day, man. This rain just got me looking tired, bro. So I'm over here drinking BCAAs. It's crazy.
Got you. Still. For sure. Guess what?
Somebody got a race coming up.
Race week. Going down.
Wait a minute, hold on. It's race week, bro.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. We getting ready for him. What's up, Mia? What's going on?
Yeah.
Bro, y'all, are you ready for your race?
Oh yeah. Definitely ready.
Shout out to my dog Slim in the building.
You're.
Oh, Slim. Hey, so the app is ready in the App Store, bro. But if you don't have the iPhone, like if you don't have the it's the Echo. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It is Echo.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on 1 second, bro. Let me see if I can fix that. I got to fix that, cuz. I wonder why. All right, what about now? Is it Echo?
I don't think so. I think it's straight now.
It's straight now? Okay. Yeah, man. I've been testing something out, bro. So apparently my Stream Deck is like pulling the echo, man. I have no idea why. It didn't used to do that at all. So I have no clue. Yeah, brother. But yeah, but the app, bro, if you have an iPhone, go to the App Store on the iPhone and it's called Rise and Rise Fitness. Rise and Rise Fitness. You can get the application, bro. Let me know your schedule too, because I got to make sure I pencil you in, because I got 2 guys. I got one guy I got to see tomorrow that we're going to be doing some virtual training. So for y'all that don't know, yes, the boy has started the online fitness community training. You dig? Got myself a bow. But so if you are looking for your online training with your boy Cobe Rise and Rise, this is actually the perfect time to get into it, because I will be doing another show next year. So I'm now going to be doing a lot more posing, and so I'll be doing a lot more of the workouts catered to that. So this is actually a perfect time for you to get in. So if you're looking to get the online training, make sure you guys DM me at Rise and Rise Academy below. You can see the banner going across, so that way you can get your training. So I know I'll be working with Slim real soon. You dig? Like I said, I got a guy tomorrow, and then I have another person this weekend. So I'll be doing a lot of promotions coming up in November. So one of my goals had already went past. Now my next goal for the promotion is going to be sometime the second week of November. So this will be the perfect time to start before Thanksgiving, because everybody want to be a a big back on goddamn Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You got a big back.
Yeah, what was you about to say, bro?
What's that? Yeah, everybody's trying to get that for sure.
Everybody, not everybody, everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's about that time, man.
Hell yeah.
Trying to play that DJ Suede Remix God. Time to replay that.
DJ Suede.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody lying.
I don't actually pick out like that. There's echo.
Oh, my fault. Go. Is it echo now?
I don't think so. It was just there a little bit ago, but it should be straight now. But no,
Yeah.
but usually on Thanksgiving I don't pick out like that. Like, get a few plays, but then I'll be straight.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. Shout out to my dog Gaines in the building. What up, SAG? What's popping, bro? How you been?
What up?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh man, what was it on Discord, or did you send me on IG? Yeah, just send me a DM, bro. I got you. I ain't even know if you had sent me a reply yet. My dog Joe in the building, man. What's going on, Joe? How you feeling, bro? Hey, have you been making money on these stock trades? Oh yeah, y'all gotta DM me about that, man. We've been on a financial gain on the options. So for y'all, I thought some of y'all's that already knew that, but I do financial option trades. I know you already knew, Jabbar. I don't think anybody else did it, but yeah, man. So we getting some money out here, especially when it comes to these drops, these AIs. I'm gonna put y'all on some AI game real quick. So y'all don't know this, but I'm gonna tell you right now. So AI is becoming this big thing, right? There's an AI company called OpenAI. So OpenAI is pretty much what a lot of the AIs use. You can download language models, and you can actually have your own AI if you like to. So like ChatGPT, Copilot. What's another AI that's out there? Gemini. Gemini's another AI. Sora. These are all different AI platforms, right? Now you can actually have your own. So if you want to learn how to do it, you might have to tap in with your boy, Cobe Rise and Rise. You dig? We got some things coming for your ass in the future. But what I was going to say was OpenAI is doing, or they're building something called a data center. So these data centers, if y'all don't know, data centers are what Microsoft uses. So whenever they have these cloud services, they have to save these things in a server somewhere. These are called cloud server data centers. So AI needs a data center to mine all these different pounds of data. So in order to do that, they need to build the infrastructure. So where do they get the infrastructure from? They need a GPU. That's where NVIDIA is going to come in. They're asking for so much that NVIDIA can't even compete. So guess what they had to do? OpenAI had to then go to their competitors, which is AMD. So now AMD has the CPU, NVIDIA has the GPU. Now you have the data centers that need RAM. So RAM is the memory sticks and speed, so that way your computer can go fast. Who's the biggest marketer of RAM in the nation? It's 2 companies, really, Samsung and Micron. So what do you think the stocks did on Monday? Bow, bow, bow. Shot through the mother loving roof. You dig? Shot Charmaine in the building. So yeah, if you hadn't been on game and you want to get put on game, man, let me know, man. So we can get y'all going so we can get some money in your pocket. Because you dig, it's Christmas time. And I know y'all trying to get something for y'all girls, ladies. Y'all trying to get something for y'all men's.
Yeah.
Tap in for sure, man. You ready to get the show started, broski?
Let's do this.
Let's do this, man. Let's do this. All right. Well, here, look, this is what we're going to do. We got a couple segments. All right. Now, one of the segments I got showing is a video. And the video is, it's actually going to be pretty funny. So there's a guy who is a trainer and he is trying to help people lose weight. Now, here is the thing. That should be a normal thing, right? A fitness trainer making a video, losing weight, right? Cool. Well, here's the thing. The trainer doesn't look like a trainer. He actually looks like the client that he's training. It's interesting, right? It's pretty interesting. But without further ado, let me play the video. Let me share it out real quick. All right. So real quick before I do that, let me know if it's an echo real quick. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is it an echo?
No.
No echo?
There is.
It is an echo?
Yeah.
I don't know what the dealio is, dog. You know what I do? Let me pull this down. You dig? Bam. All right. Now let's retry this. Let's retry this, cuz.
Try it again. No, let's try it.
Try it again.
I don't know what's going on. No.
Ain't no echo?
I don't think so.
All right, bet.
No. Okay, we good. All right. I wonder who this guy could be.
I think it's my my system, bro. All right. My bad. Is it echo still?
No, I don't think so. No. Just it.
It is echo?
Yes.
All right, bet. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to play the video. I'm not gonna be able to say nothing, right? But I'm gonna show the video real quick just so y'all can see it. So give me a second while I quarterback this thing. I gotta pull an audible real fast. You dig? I'm doing all the little mixing and producing on the back end. Y'all don't see this shit, but it's a real thing. Sometimes it's good to get a promotion because if you get a production team, a lot of this stuff is very seamlessly. So I'm doing a lot of this stuff on the back end. So your boy is AKA a producer and a mother loving podcaster, along with your boy making this music, and I'm doing a lot. Anyway, all right. So I'm about to show the video real quick. Shout out to my dog Brown Baldy in the building. What's good, big
Yeah,
bro?
what up?
All right, so I'm gonna play this video real quick. Let me know if you guys can hear it in the comment section. What's going on, Loyal? How you doing? So also, if you can hear it in the comment section, let me know. Just give me a thumbs up because I'm gonna play this video so y'all can hear it. I'm gonna have to mute everybody because it's an echo apparently. So my bad for the technical difficulties. You did. They just trying to stop my grind, but we ain't gonna stop shit. All right, let's keep going. All right, here we go, man. Damn. Hold on. Bam. All right, there we go.
So easy for me to lose a ton of weight and sell my fitness program. Do it then. Do it. But I won't be doing that because you can be fit and healthy at any size. No, you can't. You literally can't. Do you think this person is fit and healthy at their size? What about this person?
If I just take a second, I can see if I can get up.
You know what? If it's so easy to lose the weight, then why don't you do it? Why don't you lose the weight and help some people out? And who cares if you're charging money for it? You're helping people. And you know what else? I'm gonna say it.
Don't say it.
No, I'm gonna say it. That wasn't a real cartwheel.
You're a monster.
If you can be healthy at any size, then why is it the bigger you get, the more health risks there are to go along with it? Increased risk of kidney disease, fatty liver disease, high blood pressure, strokes, cancer, sleep apnea, diabetes, joint pain. You're also less fit to do daily basic tasks like climb upstairs or jog or save your kid from being hit by a bus because the stroller's rolling into the street. I think we can all agree that it'd be better for everyone if you just decided to lose the weight. It'd be so easy for me to lose a ton of weight and sell.
All right, bro. What you think about that?
So let me get this straight here. So
Go ahead, dog.
yeah, so the guy that's actually in the caption is the one that's on the beach is selling a program.
Yes, he's
Correct?
selling the program. Correct. See,
What?
you thought it was the opposite, right? You
There's a
thought
lot
that
of
this
trash.
guy was a trainer and that
lot
dude
of
was
trash.
That's a fact. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, a lot of trash, man. Come on. Anybody can see it's like, oh, that dude ain't fit at all. Like, what am I buying? And he's looking like this.
God damn it.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell you what my first thought was.
You don't know, shut your motherfucking face.
Hey, that's crazy. You know what's funny though? I'm gonna tell you the funniest part when he said, "You know what? That's not even a real cartwheel." You know that little crooked ass cartwheel he just did and swear up and down. Man, come on now, dog.
No.
Come on, bro.
We-
See, this goes into that whole ordeal about like, do you want to have a trainer that you look better than, right? So I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say you go to a goddamn dentist and you're I guess dentist person, right? This person has like teeth look like a penny. I mean, just terrible. Got just gaps in there like a crackhead. You want that person to do your teeth and clean your teeth? Come on, man. Like I think this is common sense, really, but you have people that push this this agenda, and quite frankly, what it does, it makes everything okay. What it does, it grays the line. Sometimes we don't need gray lines. Sometimes we need black and white. It's either it is or it's not. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say for everybody because I think you need to have someone to train you for what you're trying to do. I'm going to give you an example. So I was just talking about this today. We're talking about the type of workout you do is going to make it look like what it is, right? So I'm going to give you an example. You won't see someone who looks like a power lifter run a 100-meter sprint. It doesn't work that way. But that doesn't mean that person's not a trainer. So that power lifter is training for power lifting, right? So they're not going to look like the aesthetic of like a typical bodybuilder or like an NFL player, right? They're going to be a little pudgy, but they're not doing cartwheels like this dude. They don't have a fitness program per se. They have a powerlifting program. Mm-hmm. So we're talking about specifics. Now I can understand if this guy's going for specifics, right? So this is why I say this is a gray line area, because again, most people that want to have a fitness program are trying to lose weight. They're trying to get toned, and that's a basic personal trainer type of information, right? So that means you should look the part. So if that's the case, most people, when they try to lose weight, they're trying to cut fat and they're trying to increase muscle. So if that's the case, it would make sense to get someone who is what? Not, 0% body fat, but you should be somewhat look the part. It's like you go to work. When you go to, let's say you go to a bank. If you go to a bank and you talk to a bank teller, what are they going to have on? The uniform. Mm-hmm. What's the uniform of a bank teller? Business suit, tie, white collar shirt, clean cut, none of that, right? You have a uniform. That's a standard, right? You would never go into a bank and see a dude who's like got a t-shirt on with some pizza grease on it, like his pants is down to his knees, sagging with some J's on, right? Like with a do-rag. Like, if you go into a bank, you're not gonna see that. Why? Because that's not the standard of a bank. They're like, what kind of bank is this? How you gonna hold my money looking like what's you call it? Looking like 50 Cent or something like that. Like, like you look like one of them drug dealers, dog. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
Everything has a particular uniform, so you have to appease the part. You gotta appease the part. Hey man, let me see. Shout out to my dog SAG. Said, what up, Brown Baldy? He said the catfish trainers are a dime a dozen nowadays. Bro, I'm gonna tell you what was funny. So I said, so I said I was in the gym today, right? And there was some trainers in there, man. and I was lost because the person that were training damn near looked like better than they did.
Dang.
And it was confusing because the person they were training actually looked like the trainer, and the actual trainer looked like he was out of shape. The dude had a beer gut and like balding and all that. I was like, what? I said, hold on. I said, let me back this up. This is that. That's this. This knee, that knee.
Right.
Straight ghetto. You did. Now it's crazy because that's what it is. Shout out to my dog Brown Ball. He says, "What up, SAG? Listen to the podcast and playing that Batman." You dig? Gotham City. Yo,
shout out to him too, man. He always be sending me great stuff and always showing love.
SAG.
Big, yeah.
Shout out to SAG. Yeah, he be sending
Brown Balls, man. But yeah,
Brown Baldy too. Both of them be sending me shit, bro. I hit them,
absolutely.
Jenny. Yeah, I get stuff from everybody, man. So
we appreciate y'all for real.
We really do. I promise you, we do, man. Yeah. But anyway, man, yeah, that's how I feel about this, man. This is absolutely absurd. Shout out to Destiny Love in the building. What's going on? But yeah, so anyway, we'll get to the next topic. I just wanted to kind of start that off real quick, right? Because I think that we need to understand if you are going to hire someone, then they should look the part. They should be the part, and you should walk it like you talk it. You see what I'm saying?
Q Migos.
You say what?
Q Migos.
Say it again.
I said Q Migos.
Oh yeah, for sure. Exactly. like Destiny White. Since you just came in, I know you missed it, but that's like what I say. What was the example of the bank teller? If you went to the bank, right, you would expect somebody to be clean cut, right? Because think about it. You know what a bank is. The bank is the people that give you your money. Now, if you go into the bank and this fool got a ski mask on and black hoodie, black sweats giving you the money, you're gonna be like, is this a prank? Is this a scam? This is not right because this is not what I'm used to doing. I don't trust this man handing me my money. Where's the manager at? You gonna turn into a Karen real quick, like, hold on, Brody. Why is this YN giving me 100 stacks? I don't trust it. Hold on, y'all robbing this bank? What's going on? Somebody about to pull an AK out, stick them up. You dig? I'm like, hold on, I come in the bank trying to get my money. How you gonna rob me?
Yeah.
No, it's a fact, man. Shout out Brown Boy. He says, did I ever send you guys that video about that dude who said we would pay for some groceries if the child could do 10 push-ups? The little motherfucker started crying. No, bro, I ain't see that. Hold on. Send that to me, though. Send that to me. But while we do that, though, speaking of kids, hey, you know what's crazy? This is why the show is called Don't Get Big. Let me tell you why. When you get big and you have kids, you can't do chores like how you should be doing. So why do we have to have our kids do our chores? Because we can't do it. Uh-oh. Let me play the video. Y'all gonna laugh at this. All right, let me play the video. And of course, since we having technical difficulties, I gotta mute myself, mute everybody. And so we'll get to the video that way. So here we go.
Now, he ain't got no goddamn business doing no fucking laundry at that age now. You seen your fat ass in there watching television while he doing all the fucking when he can't even reach the damn knob. Whole fucking thing. I'll show the fuck. See, look, ain't that a goddamn? I'll show the fuck whole defects looking at this shit here. Cause he ain't got no damn business doing all that. That's dangerous than a son of a bitch. Now look. No, he don't want to go get no goddamn hot dog. You get your ass up and go in there and do it. And look at the shit stacked in that goddamn freezer. That's why you that fucking size. And then he went and stuck him in the damn microwave. Now, he ain't got no goddamn business doing no fucking laundry at that age now.
Hey, hold on, bro. Hey, so they couldn't hear it. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit more so they can redo it. So I'm gonna replay the video real quick, bro. All right, hold on.
You seen your fat ass in there watching television while he doing all the fucking, he can't even reach the damn knob. Whole fucking thing. I show the fuck. See, look, ain't that a goddamn? I show the fuck whole defects looking at this shit here. Cause he ain't got no damn business doing all that. That's dangerous than a son of a bitch. Now look. No, he don't want to go get no goddamn hot dog. You get your ass up and go in there and do it. And look at the shit stacked in that goddamn freezer. That's why you that fucking size. And then he went and stuck him in the damn microwave.
Hey, man. Shout out to this brother, bro. He called her straight out. Oh, God. What do y'all think about this, man? Look, Destiny, what you think about this? Jabari, tell me, man. What do you see?
That is just embarrassing. But he had to basically do everything, climb, blood clothes in.
You didn't see him climb on the laundry?
Yeah. This is crazy.
Man, why they got that little boy climbing up that laundry and he got inside of the laundry?
Yeah.
Trying to listen. And it was funny because he's like, damn girl, why don't you get your fat ass up and do it? Like you got your kid in here about to die.
Yeah.
Cause you bruh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. So I was looking at the comments, right? This is actually why I wanted to bring this point up.
Yeah.
The comment section, right? There's somebody that said this is actually child abuse and she needs to go to jail. Do you think that what's it called? CPS? The people that look out for the kids?
Yeah.
Do you think CPS should come in and speak about this shit right here, bro?
Oh, I think they would. I mean,
you think they would?
Yeah. I mean, climbing up into the washing machine, what if he slipped and fell?
Bro, I don't even know if you caught it. This dude put a whole pack of hot dogs in the microwave. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I guarantee it was going to blow up.
That fool would have burned the house down. Yo. Hey, for real, no. CPS probably should, what do you say, defects? I don't even know what defects is. That must be something like top notch. That must be like the FBI, these kids. Like, hey, get this kid up out of here. No, for real.
Yes, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro. I couldn't believe it. I said, how is she going to have her son? I mean, his boy looked like he every bit of 6 years old, maybe even 5.
Yeah.
Now, let me think about this. When I was 5, I know for a fact I wasn't doing laundry. I think the most my mom had me doing was probably cleaning my room. That was the introduction. How old were y'all when y'all first started like doing chores around the house? Like, how old were y'all? Because I started when I was like 5, right? We started to clean up our room. We had a toy room too, so we cleaned the toy room up. We didn't really start washing dishes and cutting grass until maybe 7, 8. Yeah.
Like something like that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This little boy got to be every bit of 6. This fool, he washing clothes, he cooking. First of all, that's not even cooking. He had a pack of hot dogs. Now, if y'all saw that refrigerator, I don't know if y'all caught what he said. He said, that's why you that size. Look at everything that's in the refrigerator. So if you saw all that junk food, that's what it was. Straight up junk food. And she got him in there. My fault, y'all. She got him in there cooking, but he don't know how to cook. So what did he do? Throw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Throw it in the microwave, bro.
That ain't nothing, man. That's just I mean, obesity is such a big problem in this country.
So somebody said she said 7 or 8. Yeah, I mean, I think most kids was like 7 or 8 when they started doing chores. Now, the type of chores is gonna be different. Like, I don't think I started washing clothes until maybe like 9, 10.
Yeah.
But we was definitely cutting grass at like 7. We was washing dishes. Matter of fact, we started washing dishes the same time we started cutting grass because I remember we had to deviate the work, right? So I had a little brother, right? So I would cut grass, he'd be in there washing dishes and stuff like that, right? Then we'll switch off next weekend. So next weekend, he'd be outside cutting grass, then I'd be in there washing dishes, right? So that's kind of how it was. Then some of us had to do like obviously me and my brother had to do the bathrooms and all that. So that was like that age where we started to know how to do chores. So Saturday morning when they playing that that old school flavor, y'all already knew what time it was. In the Black House, when you heard that good old 80s that Erykah Badu music at 8:30 in the morning, y'all knew what time it was. Get up, y'all gotta clean up.
my mom played gospel, so it was different.
See, we played gospel, we had jazz, we had the old school joint. Hey man, look, don't leave me out here by myself. SAG, y'all know. Brown Body, y'all know. Don't be playing. What Destiny say? She said, yeah, I'll say around 7. My daughter helps me with her laundry, and she's about to be 10. Music and all the blinds open. Hey, look, the blinds open. Look, I'm gonna tell my mama this. She snatched them blinds open. Y'all get up, sun beaming in your face. She's like, like, Mom, I ain't trying to do that. Nah, everybody up. I'm talking about loud too. Like, it's so loud you can't go back to sleep. It's like, God damn. It's like somebody trying to wake you up and somebody being all extra. I was like, bro, give me time to just like think. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we couldn't think. Get up, brush teeth, wash face, get in there, start cleaning. Like, it was just like automatic.
Yeah.
Automatic.
Housework.
You know what's crazy though, Destiny? I ain't gonna front. My mama had me washing all the clothes. It wasn't just like my shit. It was like my stuff, my brother's stuff, my daddy's stuff, her stuff. Oh man, I don't even. Yeah, that's it. Crazy. Yeah. I'm over here folding stuff. I don't need to be folding up. You dig? Hey, I'm supposed to fold this shit.
Yeah.
Yo, he's gotta fold this shit. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm fold for? God. Yeah, man. So yeah, we had to do it all.
Yeah.
Yep, you about the same age, Jabbar, about 7, 8.
Just about. Yeah, did outdoor stuff, and by the way, I lived out in the country, so we also had extensive yard work too,
bro. So. All day. Oh, bro.
Yes.
Let me tell you something, bro. So my daddy, right? We out there cutting grass, dog. Man, we was cutting grass one time. Now at the time, my dad's weed eater got busted, so we ain't had no weed eater, right? Weeds going like a motherfucker on the side of the house, right? So. Yeah. It's dead in the summertime. Why in the hell we up cutting grass at 10? Hot. I'm talking about nigga bees outside, all that, right? We ain't got no weed.
No 8 a.m.
Bro, it's supposed to be 10 o'clock in the south. 10 a.m. in the south in the summer. You know you cooking. Boy, you cook. You put a fried egg on the side of the road. You scrambling, bro. I'm telling you, hot. I'm young. Right. We like what? How old was we? Like 7? My brother, let me see. My brother, he was like 6. I was like 8. Man, this was my dad said. He said, "Hey, go in there and get some scissors and snip the weeds on the side of the house." I said, "Some scissors?" I said, "Hey." Man, I felt like torture. I was. Bro, I'm gonna tell you it was so bad, dog. I'm in a white t-shirt. I'm sweating. I'm talking about whole shirt drenched. I'm over here snipping the sides like this. Bro, I mess around and I done snipped into a darn bee's nest, bro. On the side of the house. I got stung up, bro. Oh my God.
You didn't run up out of there?
Yeah, I ran up out of there. Well, I was hurt. At first, let me tell you something. When you a kid and you already mad, and you know you don't want to do something, and then something like that happen, you just dramatic as fuck. So I'm over there like, I got stuck. Well, I feel like I was about to die. I'm like, man, nah, forget that. That shit was crazy, man. But yeah, that's how it was. Shout out that she said, "Oh no, that's too much." Yo, when you're a little boy in the South, you grow up. Listen, you outside chores. That was an automatic, and you better not cry either, because you're gonna get a whooping. And you still doing outside chores. You cutting grass, you cutting wood, you helping build decks. Man, we helped my dad build my granddaddy's garage. I mean, seriously, like when we was at kid age, getting on the roofs. I don't think I got on the roof, but yeah, man, it was wild, boy. We had to do some wild stuff. I'm talking about some chores. Yeah, you let the boys do the chores.
There's some heavy duty stuff too.
We had some what? Woo! And look, don't be the ones. Now I don't know about y'all, but like if y'all had uncles and dads and stuff that worked on cars, oh, you best believe you out there. Hand me that wrench.
Yep.
Hey, get up on there and tighten this up real quick. In the heat,
all those
heat,
things.
sweating. You can't even complain. As soon as you complain, what you say? Nah, hand me that. Or you gonna get a whooping, and you ain't going to see your friends. Facts. Hey, but look, that's what make you a man, though.
That's right.
Shout out to my dog SAG in the building, man. He said Jamaica was different. At least y'all had a washing machine. Get the fuck, bro. Hold on. You talking about y'all washing clothes by hand, bro? SAG, y'all playing, bro. You playing. I know you playing. Y'all washing clothes by hand, my boy.
Yeah.
Y'all think y'all had it hard. Try doing laundry with nothing but cake soap and a brush. What?
Sometimes no brush. Ooh.
Hey, y'all, Jamaica, rude boy, boss, that boy. Listen, that's why Jamaicans, boy, I respect the hell out of Jamaicans. They got like 10 jobs. They come back house clean. I'm talking about, bro, there's no complaint. I never heard a Jamaican complain about anything. Anything. My best friend, he part Jamaican. I kid you not, bro. This dude, his dad owns like a bunch of properties and stuff, right? Dude is crazy. I remember one time, bro, we was in the backyard and we was like shooting because he had built like his little court in the backyard, basketball court. But the goal was right beside this shed, and the shed had like a beanstalk growing on the side of it. So we over there shooting basketball, right? My homeboy, he's silly, right? So he purposely is shooting and missing the shot, and it's landing in the beanstalk. It's cracking the beanstalk. So my homie dad came outside like, get me down, beanstalk, boy. Get me beanstalk reds now. And I knew this nigga was crazy. I said, hey, I ain't doing it, Mr. Teller. I ain't doing it. So I was like, all right, man, we gonna chill. So my homeboy, look, the nigga shot the ball again. Brick, boom. Then hit the beanstalk again. Crack. Bro. Fool come out with the stick. I'm talking about the long, like long. He got me beanstalk. This nigga look running like he in a tribal or something. This nigga chasing everybody. I'm like, yo, I'm going home. Well, this fool crazy, dog. Yeah, it had me rolling. What's her name say? She said, not nowadays. My brothers are spoiled. I think nowadays is different though, man. Like chores now is not the same as chores back then. And I don't know. Kids got it soft nowadays, man. I ain't gonna care. They got it so soft nowadays, man. I don't think they can handle the chores we had back in the day. Like for real. And you said it yourself, if the brothers are spoiled, then there's probably because they're young. And they're probably younger brothers too. Because the younger ones, boy, they always were spoiled. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Shout out to Brown Body. He says, y'all just gave me PTSD about the Sunday morning. Yeah, bro, for real. I'm gonna tell you what was crazy. The weekends was so crazy, Saturday morning was chores, and Sunday morning was the church. The
beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits, you name it.
Hey, look, boy, you couldn't be late. Everybody in the back looking at your ass like, look at these fools. Niggas is late. And guess what happened? If don't let it be the kids' fault that y'all late to church. All y'all getting a butt whooping when y'all get home. Don't embarrass me like that. Hey, you right. That was PTSD, bro.
Right.
That was some straight PTSD. He said, if your mama play Al Green or church music, get your ass out of that damn bed.
Right.
Hey, boy, that Al Green, that's how you knew you was about. Listen, if y'all play Al Green, I know for a fact that y'all grew up in the 80s. That was some 80s stuff right there. Because my grandma played Al Green. I go in her house. She had Al Green playing, Erykah Badu. This whenever she had the windows open, just cleaning every damn thing. Cleaning the walls. Listen, that's some of the best music to clean to. Al Green, that house gonna be clean. You did. Al Green, your house is clean.
Yeah, right.
God damn it. That's a fact, bro. That's a straight fact. That's how my grandma was for real. Oh boy, y'all got me over here rolling. All right, so we're gonna get to the next clip, right? So the next clip is actually part of the reason why I did this show, when it talks about don't get big. Now, this is from a guy who actually is big, and he's going to explain to you why you shouldn't get big. All right. So let me play it. Obviously, since we doing I gotta silence everybody real quick so y'all can hear it. So in the comment section, give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear it, and we're gonna get to this video work. You dig? Here we go.
Don't get fat, y'all. This shit is hard. Dog, I be telling myself every motherfucking day that, bro, I need to stop bullshitting. I need to just go lock in. And then when that day come, niggas do not lock in. Motherfuckers be too busy eating on hot chicken wings and all type of things. I wish I would have started my journey years ago. I was like 18 or some shit. I mean, I know it's not too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too late for me to still do it. I'm still in my 20s. But still, this shit is tough. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I mean, shout out to the people that went through that shit. That had their journey and lost their weight. But shit, everybody different. But me, this shit is hard. I'm gonna get that shit together though. Slowly but surely on it again. Health is wealth, man. Take care of yourself, for sure. Don't get fat.
All right, brother. What you think about that one?
She's very sincere. You know, he's just keeping it already real with it.
Keep it G.
Yeah, and it's like at least I think he feeling the energy from the clip. I believe that he's kind of like coming to that turning point. It's like, yo, I gotta get this right.
Facts.
You know, it's gonna take me some time. I got to get this right.
Facts.
And save myself, save my health and life. So
yeah,
sometimes you need those moments.
You do. But you know, I like what he said, because he said that it's so hard. I don't think people understand, like, when you get to a certain weight size, it is a little bit harder to lose the weight. So I give people grace. That's why I give people time to go to the gym and like just really lock in, because you're not gonna just lock in 100% of the way. There's gonna be times where you're not gonna want to get up. You're not gonna want to go to the gym. Sometimes you just feeling lazy. Some days it's gonna be raining. You don't want to go. You know, I think that's why it's good to have someone kind of on your back, like, yo, let's get up, let's go. You know what I'm saying? To keep you consistent, because to drop the weight is hard, and to change the diet is even harder.
Mm-hmm.
I know for people who are fit and they have a hard time keeping their diet up. So just imagine you 275 trying to cut this weight and living your certain life for an extended period of time, bro. I can see that. And you can see how difficult it is. That's why he said, just don't even get big. Like, just don't even start it. Because once you do, it's difficult. That's why I have to give people shout outs. Like the people who were like stressed out, gained the weight, and then lost it. Like, I respect it, because like, yo, I know you had to put that work in. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, here's the thing. If you were fit before that, and then you get big and then try to cut the weight, it'll be a little bit easier for you, because your body will start to kind of get back to what it used to. That's why the snatch back, let's say if a girl get pregnant, if she was already kind of working out, the snatch back is going to be a little bit easier for her than anybody else who doesn't really have that background to it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I give so much shout out to Bree. Shout out to Bree. So if y'all don't know who Bree is, Bree, she actually won my 30-day challenge, the Rise and Rise challenge. She started the day after she had her kid, bro. I mean, the day after she had her kid. 30 days, lost the weight. 30 days and got snatched. And I told her, no, she said, Kobe, I want to do the challenge. Now, mind you, I knew she had the baby. I knew it. I said, Bree, didn't you just have a baby? Don't you want to rest? All this, that, and the third. You know what she said? Hell nah. Trying to get snatched.
You got a big back.
She's trying to lose a big back. I said, you know what? All right, here you go. Have at it. I ain't gonna stop you. Got workouts, everybody, for every single day. Every single day. Got it in. Bro, results crazy. She won. She won the challenge. Won the challenge. And part of it is because she kept it consistent. So I don't want to hear anybody say that they can't do it. This girl got 3 kids. She's working out with her kids. So I don't understand why people can say, oh, well, you know, I got blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, what? Man, there's people out there that got multiple kids and still getting snatched. Like there really is no excuse.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I have to give people.
No.
I give people grace, and at the same time, I also got to see they hustle. You got to really want this shit. Like it's one thing to talk about it, but if your actions don't come behind that, it ain't gonna happen. You got to do the work. And so if you start off on the right foot, it's a little bit harder for you to lose weight. Like for me, I know it's gonna be difficult for me. I would damn near have to get, and God forbid something had to happen to me for me to forget like that. Hell, something did. I got into my knee surgery when I ruptured my patella tendon. Couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I said I didn't care. Went to the work. Soon as they cleared me to start doing personal training, but PT, did PT, worked out, did everything that I could. Got back to where I was. You did. I'm gonna give myself a Don Marcos. That shit was hard. That's yeah, that shit was hard, man. I had to go, bro. I was squatting 420. Squatting 420, my boy. Got into an injury. I think now I'm back up to 385. I hadn't done 405 yet because a little bit of me kind of just doesn't really want to, because like I already did it. It's just like it's no point. I like to do workouts for the workout unless I'm training for sports. Now, if I'm training for explosion, that's different. If I'm training to get power like deadlift, that's different. And I love my deadlifts. I'm gonna do my shit now. Power clean, deadlift, everything. You dig? So, and for the ones that work out with me, y'all know how I train. I train for athleticism and performance. So yeah, you're gonna get strong. You're gonna learn how to move your body, and you're gonna look like a jack mother lover when you do it. You dig? Because we not out here to play with y'all. We eating plant-based and we still jack. We ain't one of these little soy boys out here. You dig? But yeah, man. All right. But speaking of that, we do have a segment where we're talking about the benefits of sleep. So there is a difference when it comes to sleep. The reason why I say sleep is important is because you lose if you don't get sleep. Your fat, your muscle mass, and your body fat composition. Well, let me start with muscle mass. Your muscle mass is decreased by 60% with an inadequate amount of sleep. And for y'all that don't know, I'm gonna share my screen just so y'all can see what the heck I'm talking about. That's right. So, for the ones that don't know, less than 6.5 hours of sleep, you are sleep deprived. You will lose 60% more muscle, and you will retain 55% more fat than those who get 8 to 8.5 to 9 hours of sleep. So this right here is a testament to what I'm speaking about. If you get an adequate amount of sleep, and I mean adequate, meaning that you get uninterrupted sleep straight through. So no waking up in the middle of the night. That is how you get the most out of your gains. You got to get the sleep. So optimal sleep is going to be between, at bare minimum, 6.5 hours to 9 hours. Bare minimum is 6.5, but it doesn't necessarily start really growing until you hit to that 8. So for y'all that say y'all want to lose fat and all this, that, and the third, get your ass to bed, homie. Get your big back ass to bed. Or for y'all that trying to gain the weight,
get that sleep, that rest.
Sleep. I'm gonna tell you something else too. When I started to get more sleep, bro, my body recovered like crazy, bro. Like I used to have this, like I would get muscle spasms a little bit because I'd be like so tight, right? Man, I took I didn't take nothing, by the way. I stretched and everything. I did my due diligence, drank my water, everything. Slept, bro, for like a smooth 8 hours. And I mean, I woke up, I could not believe how good I felt. I felt great. I felt great. So sleep not only recovers your muscles, meaning you get more muscle growth, your body repairs itself when it sleeps. Literally. So some good gems to keep you at bay and sleep. You can drink this in a tea. Magnesium tea. Magnesium tea is your friend. So anything that has magnesium in it, you can go get some tea that has like chamomile. Chamomile has magnesium in it. You dig? So you can drink that before bed. Drink that before bed, and you will get sleepy. It'll rest your body, rest your heart, so that way you can get an adequate amount of sleep. Next gem is to keep your room as cold as possible. I'm not talking about you ain't got to be damn near 50 degrees. I'm just saying you want to keep it as cold as you can handle. Keeping your room cold is another way to stay asleep for an extended period of time. Having socks on is another good way to stay asleep. Have some socks on. When you get a great workout in and take a hot shower right after that and then get ready for bed, your body will rest like crazy. So these things are going to be some gems that you can do. Anybody can do. That's if you're trying to be on a weight gain or weight loss. It doesn't matter. Fat loss, everything. Get your sleep. And for those who really don't have that much sleep, like if you get 6.5 hours, I recommend to do meditation. There's something called a Zen meditation that you can do for 15 minutes, 2 sessions of 15 minutes of meditation. That equals the amount of 2 extra hours of sleep. 2 extra hours of sleep. If you do 2 15-minute Zen meditations throughout your day, you will get your 2 hours of sleep back because you need to rest your brain. All right. So that's another great gem that you guys can do to get to your gains. You dig? You know that's how we do. We dropping some bars out here. Kobe Rise and Rise.
Oh yeah.
What do you do for your sleep, bro?
What I do for my sleep, man. So to give some background to some folk. So my job starts super early in the morning. Usually our start times like 6:30. Although so usually I try to get to bed at least by 10. My usual routine, have a good hot shower, probably add some Epsom salts in there, and keep the room cold, and just naturally put you to sleep and stuff like that.
Yeah, I forgot about the Epsom salt.
I try to stay as best as possible
right there.
with that.
You gotta get the Dr. Teal's too. That Epsom salt. You gotta pour that thing in a hot bath. Excuse me. Let that thing soak. Let it get nice and diluted. Shoot, man.
Or for the shower as well, if you don't have the capability as well.
Big facts.
Or for the shower as well. Or for the shower as well if you don't have that capability.
Yep, that's true. Shout out to we already answered that joint.
Yes.
Yeah, Jamaica real different back then anyway. Yeah, that's true. Shout out to Brown Boy. He said, speaking of church, I was in every choir. For real. I asked TG, you ain't lying. If you make mama and them late for church, they cussing your ass out. Then get to church and catch the Holy Ghost after that. What? Hey, boy. They be like, shout them at night. They be speaking in tongues, all that. They be over there damn shouting their wigs off. Oh, Lord. All you hear is them damn tamarines going, wigs flying everywhere. Hey, I went to a Southern church, boy. They did that most in the churches. Man, I remember I seen this preacher, bro. You know how they have guest pastors come on Sunday? Bro, we had an African guest preacher. This fool jumped over the pulpit onto the floor and started shouting. I said, hey, he African. This nigga flew in the air like it was nothing.
What?
I ain't never seen nobody do that, bro. Like the pulpit part, like where they preach it, there's the podium. Yes. This fool jumped over the podium onto the ground and started shouting. I said, hey, he ran track. I jumped in high school. I'll never forget him, bro, because he was preaching in that African accent. He said, thank you, God. I was like, yo, hey, that's some serious moment. Caught the Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
He said, that's my biggest issue, sleep, man. When I get it, my body looks healthier and stronger. That's right. I don't look all bloated and puffy. Yeah, because your body has a better chance of regaining the muscle and maintaining the muscle and losing fat as you go. So if you want that jawline, you did. Hey, keep your calories and caloric deficit. Get your sleep. And hey, just give it some time, SAG. I'm telling you, you're gonna get there, bro. Hey, man, bro, let me know if you want me to work with you, because like I said, you might have missed part of the show. I'm doing the online training, so I got a few guys that's gonna be jumping in. So if you want to do the online portion, matter of fact, just send me a DM, bro, and I got you. Just send me a DM. Brown Body says another thing that can help too is less social media. Woo,
Yes.
boy, you dropped
great time. That's great time.
Oh my goodness, boy.
No sir, it's all week.
Hey man, if you're on social media scrolling, thinking you gonna get some sleep,
Nope. Oh, that's great time.
Every time you try to go to sleep, your body hell nah, stay your ass up. You dig? No, that's a fact, man. Hey, I always put my phone down when it's on the charge. I put it on the other side of the desk, so I have to get up to go get the phone. So nah, I can't do it. You right though. Shout out to Brown Boy says, thanks for the insight, Jabari. Hell, I work from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. and try to get my workout in no later than 7. You dig?
Yeah.
Hey, you go, man, helping the bastards out. Yeah. You know them Africans have hops. Bro, them Africans, boy, they got crackhead speed. I ain't never seen, bro. We used to have this track. I used to run track back in high school, bro. I used to hate running against Africans. Because them fools, all they did was run.
Yeah.
All they did was run and jump, and it was like nothing. Bro, I seen this dude do high jump, bro. This dude was African. I would have thought this man flew in the air like he had wings. He floated. I never seen no one jump and float in the air for a smooth like a half a second. Bro, when he did high jump, this dude flew like he was Jesus, bro. He just off his arms up like this and just stood there and then flipped over the ball. I said,
wow.
Hey, that's the first time I seen somebody about damn near levitate. And yeah, he was African. Them boy got them boys got something in the water, bro.
It's something there.
Yeah, it is. That's something. It's crazy.
Something in the food.
Yeah, it probably is. Probably that sun too. You know that African sun a little different.
Yes.
Yeah, that African eat. But look, they skin about back as his iPhone right here. Shout out to the motherland. Oh, you know what? I think I figured out why my StreamYard was crazy. You know what? Oh, I thought I did. All right, never mind. I thought I figured it out, y'all. All right, it is what it is. Hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm about to do? Let me close this out. Let me try this.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. Hold on. I'm over here doing some work on the back end of this thing.
Yeah.
Shoot. My darn IG just crashed on me. But you know what? I think I fixed the issue though. Yo, testing. Is it echoing?
I don't think so. No, it is.
It is echoing?
Yes.
Damn. Thought I fixed it. All right, it's all good. Shout out to Brown Body. He says, I've seen an African do a 2-mile run in the army in less than 10 minutes. God damn. Breathing like a walk in the park. Dog. Okay, hold on. You said this fool did 2 miles in 10 minutes?
2
miles.
5 minutes. 5 minutes per.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's like Olympic status. You know that? That's Olympic time. Bro, hold on. I guarantee that's like Olympic time. Olympic.
That might be a little bit less than that because Chipotle might run like faster than that.
2-mile run. Here we go. 2-mile run time. Yeah, you're right. It's a little bit. Well, you know what's funny though? He said less than 10 minutes, so really it could have been 9 minutes. But here's the thing: the fastest time for a 2-mile race in the world is 7 minutes and 54 seconds.
Yeah.
That's what I say, bro. Like 10 minutes is like you knocking on the door of an Olympic athlete. Hey, shout out to them Africans, bro. Them balls different, though. Them balls, it's something in the DNA, bro. It's something in them tribes that Igbo. Some of that Igbo. I'm trying to tell you, man. We what we got to do, man. We got to work on ourselves and to where we can get just like the Africans do. We just got to work a little bit harder over here in America. You know, we don't have the sunlight like they have, so we got to take extra stuff. Like we got to take vitamin D pills, and we got to do extra shit.
Exactly.
Facts, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. We spent so much time, man. Jaboy, my dog, man. You already know. Today was a good show.
It was. Definitely was. Play my TV. And best believe in ATL, them dogs.
We in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
We in the 8. Hold on, I got some music for you. We in the 8. We in the 8 town. Hey. We in the 8. Hey. We in the 8. Hey. Not for real, man. Any last words, man, before we get up out of here, bro?
Man, just simple, man. Go back to that guy that had that moment, that turning moment. Don't get yourself to that. Just continue to work on those healthy habits, so you don't have to start from ground zero. Just restart all the way. And it'll be a lot less stressful to get to those goals that you want. Definitely.
I like it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just end it with this, man. Don't get big. Don't get big, goddamn. Stop drinking Boosie juice. Stop eating them beans, greens, tomato. Hold on, let me play it real quick. Stop eating all
Beans,
this.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, hogs, dogs, chicken, turkeys, rabbits. You name it.
Stop eating all this mess. Stop drinking Boosie juice. Stop eating apple fritter, cinnamon bun. Stop eating damn Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Stop lying to yourself.
Stop the cap.
That's what I would say. And eat real food.
Food here, sir.
So we're gonna get up out of here, man. When we're faced with an obstacle, y'all already know what we do. We rise.
Rise and rise.
You know.
Fitness is more than just lifting weights. It's about crafting a lifestyle that balances strength, health, and happiness. At Rise and Rise Academy, we believe in fueling your workouts with our specially designed supplements, perfect for anyone looking to elevate their daily performance. Our community thrives on clean eating, staying energized, and finding joy in every step of the journey. It's not just about transforming your body. It's about reshaping your mindset and embracing a sustainable, empowering way of life. When obstacles arise, we don't back down.